He now crosses to sit up outside of Woodbine. Dream Lifter pushing up on the inside to be third. Then Cool Trade hemmed away on the inside of Spin to Wheels. Son of Something is also being jammed up in on the fence. Pike's about to make his move with Red Aura. He's following Spin to Wheels to the turn. He's only got two behind him though at the top of the straight, and they were first among equals, who's going for the short way home. And then Dana Blue inside the 250. Dream Lifter raced up. Pike now releases the brakes and he let Red Aura go. Dream Lifter in front though. Red Aura, he's starting to knuckle down. He's coming. Dream Lifter's lifting. Dream Lifter, Red Aura. They went to the line. He dived Red Aura. Red Aura lunging at Dream Lifter.
And I thought he'd carry it without too many dramas. I mean, they all stepped up 3 kilos, so you know, it was fair across the board.
How much credit is it to the scenery at Albany and the place that he works at? I read during the week an article saying that he was going to be better because he didn't have the same heat, and then we know the feed issues as well, enjoys the soft tracks. Do you put down the success to being down there?
Yeah, look, Paul's a great trainer. We've got a fantastic setup down there, working down the beach most mornings, and that makes it really good, a good environment, and nice and cool. So, look, you know, whether it's that or I guess it's got a fair bit to do with it. But then we've got the 5-hour float trip as well, and like we left at 5 this morning and got here up at just after 10, and so really, you know, I think one balances out the other, and I think he's a pretty fair horse.
Whatever the team's doing, it's certainly working, because that fight later to get over Red Aura and keep holding him off is a tremendous performance.
Oh yeah, we're absolutely over the moon. I thought if we could run the first 3, I'd be very happy, but to win it is just a buzz, I can tell you.
And just before I do grab him, the rumour's true, was Mitch told no more saluting?
I certainly was. I said to him, do it once more and you'll find yourself off the horse, mate, because I can't afford you falling off and my horse going through a fence. I think he's worth more to me than what you are.
Well done, mate. Well said. We'll go grab him now, actually, Michell Pateman.
He's very, very thrilled, that's for sure, and there wouldn't be any more jubilant rider here today than young Mitch Pateman down there, and even the Beaton Brigade giving him a pat on the back. He does it tough, and he's down now with Adam.
Mitch, no salute, but it's still pretty sweet.
No, I leant over to Willie. I said, "Did you get me?" And he said, "Yeah," and I thought he'd got me, so that's probably stopped me.
You must have been pretty happy with the fight, though.
Oh, yeah, he's courageous. He's a quality horse. I've got a big opinion of him. He's probably turned the corner before Mount Barker, and he's really switched on to take that next step now. Yeah, he had a good run. I got out at the right time. But he's just constantly drawn bad barriers for a long time, and today we thought if he could get a smother, he'd be a different horse when I produced him. Just
seemed to really relax through the early stages as well, which we know Dream Lifter can go forward and set the tempo, but just having that relaxing run throughout, and then as you mentioned, getting out seemed to be the difference. Yeah, well, I sort of spoke to Paul for a bit this morning, and we sort of thought he could be third, fourth last, he could be in front, he could be box seat, and he was going to adapt pretty well. But when you can sort of have a margin on Red Aura top of the straight, he's got to pick up that margin to run you down, so no, it was good. Predominantly racing in Albany now, mate, but it must be pretty good to get back here and get a victory in a big race.
Yeah, I've had no real opportunities to come back here. Sort of he got weight in them ratings races early in the prep, so I missed him. And it's probably hard coming to a place like this against the best in such a big race, but he does it all for me. He makes my job very easy.
You did very well out there, mate. Great to see you back here. Congratulations on the win.
Yeah, thanks. And just Paul's obviously not here today, but a lot of credit has to go to him. Sort of no one understands the difficulty of training this horse. He is very hard and he's done a super job.
Well said, mate. Congratulations.
Thank you.